It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream family. What's going on with y'all family? Yeah, your man B Miles wanted to come back to y'all on this wonderful, beautiful Sunday. I don't know how long am I going to be up on here today, but ouch, fuck. Ooh. But I maybe want to go up on the cool side today. What up, beautiful love, Grand Rising? Yeah, I felt like putting the shades on the day for real. I felt like being a little cool. What's going on? I'm doing wonderful. Happy Sunday. Like I said, welcome to the B Miles 84 Conscious Channel. And like I said, peace and grand rising to everybody. Like I said, when you come on in the side of the chat, you go ahead and get those likes up. And like I tell everybody, what up, your boy Steve? What's going on? There's no arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. We keep it cool with one another. And like I said, family, what up? I see you, beautiful love. What up, your boy Steve? I see you doing your thing on the channel. Hey, what up, Luis Vasquez? And like I said though, right? Yeah, I actually want to talk about what's been going on with all of these other groups right about now that still want to cry out for us. You know, why we not helping, while we are sitting out this situation. What up, RT25? What's going on? Why we want to sit out the situation? Why we don't want to get involved in none of the affairs of all of these other immigrants right about now? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that, especially those of them who never really wanted to belong with us any daggone way. You feel me? So, like I said, I wanted to talk more about, this situation. You feel me? Because Dr. John Henrick Clarke was right. Hey, your granddaddy nurse, Grand Rising. Let me sip some of my water. I felt like cooling up with the shades on today, you feel me? Because like I said, Dr. John Henrick Clarke was right. We don't owe anybody nothing but an ass whipping. You want to know why? Because every motherfucking ethnic group has showed us nothing but hatred and not love. And the reason why I'm coming to y'all with this right about now, because why is everybody crying out for us right about now? Because they are in their situation. Right, exactly, your boy Steve, right. They talk shit about us, but they gotta weasel their way over here. What up, Mary Demetrius? Hey, not 24. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, y'all motherfuckers wanna come over here in the country that you did not build after we did put in all of the motherfucking hard work. And now you want us to come to your aid and help you. No. These motherfuckers want to walk around like we owe them something. They want to be coming up with fake revisionist history like they always been by our side. Like the Latino community. I don't fucking understand it. For the life of me. 1 minute, look, yo, this one brother made a video breaking this shit down. How Mexicans did not want to be people of color. They always classified themselves as white. And they got a nerve to turn around and make it seem like they want to bring up, we ran the Mexico after slavery. They was in the civil rights movement. Stop the fucking lies. Please stop. They coming up with lies. One Mexican dude want to bring up the Black Panthers, the Young Lords and the Brown Berets and all of the other shit. No, that came in the motherfucking 70s. Mexicans was not rocking the Brown Berets in the 60s, nor Puerto Ricans. Let's keep this real. Puerto Ricans was not in the civil rights movement, nor Mexicans. Let's keep it fucking real. Puerto Ricans joined in the Black Power movement in the 70s. After they ran into us, Fred Hampton, may he rest in peace, from the Black Panthers, and he told them, don't be a street gang, mobilize as a political revolutionary organization. Hey, Carol Brooks, Then the brown berets came. Y'all came later, Mexicans. Y'all were there for a little bit, but what happened? And y'all got a hell of a fucking nerve making it seem like we owe you something. Let me tell you something. All you other motherfuckers, we don't owe y'all shit. We don't owe y'all not a motherfucking thing. Yeah, they are. You right about that, your boy Steve. A lot of Latino people have openly admitted on social media that the people are racist towards us. So why in the fuck should we side with you? It's too little too late for that, yo, right about now. You wanna know why? It's too little too late. All of this motherfucking revisionist history, I don't wanna hear that shit. I don't want to hear y'all quoting Dr. King. I don't want to hear y'all talk about Malcolm X. None of that. Y'all didn't even side with them. When we was foot on the ground, 10 toes down, y'all motherfuckers is on the sideline classifying yourself as white. You did not want to be associated. Your fucking leader, even, hey, Terry Price, you welcome, bro. Hey, TS. Right. The system catered, right, it disgusts me to the core. They catered to the ass, right. Your leader even said, let the Negro fight his own problem. I don't want to ally with him. So if your leader said that, what the fuck makes you think that we are going to forget about that? Like we owe you something. We don't owe you not a motherfucking thing. Why in the this one Mexican dude want to be like, we were there for you, BLM. But did you? Okay, but guess what? Did you not talk about the other Mexican dude that was up there saying, black people, what makes you think we're going to run to y'all for help? We seen it right now. You fat pudgy motherfucker. We seen it right now. We seen that shit right now. That your Mexican people are crying out for us. Why the fuck are they coming for us? Black people, what makes you think? That's the difference between a black person. We stick together. We ain't motherfucking seeing it right now. Your people are crying all over TikTok, gaslighting us, talking shit to us. So why in the fuck should we talk? Why the fuck should we talk to y'all? Why should we help you? No. Talk to that damn Mexican girl that want to be talking about African Americans. While I'm talking about them. We always fought side by side. No, we did not. Right. Fat Joe called us broke niggas. Remember that? What about your Mexican rappers that don't sign with blacks? What about your Mexicans that was trying to block reparations? What about that shit? Make it make fucking sense. But you want to be represented during the pop-out concert during Juneteenth. Make it make sense. We're not aligned with you Mexicans, no. We ain't aligned with y'all. Because you want La Raza to what? Enhance the race. Hey, BFN95, right. That's right. Ask for them other groups. That's right, Ezra Jacobs 712. Ask for them. Right, ask for them. Ask for them white folks. Ask for the ones. That's right, Marin Demetrius. That's right. Right. Ask for the motherfucking Latino celebrities. Where's George Lopez? Where's John Leguizamo? Where is Fat Joe? Bad Bunny? Where's Eva Mendes? Where's Sofia Vergara? Where's Eva Longoria? Come on. Where's Salma Hayek? Isn't she Mexican? Where's Salma Hayek? She ain't say nothing. Mexican. George Lopez, Mexican, didn't say nothing. So what the fuck? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. We don't owe y'all shit. We don't owe you Mexicans not a motherfucking thing. Right, where's Danny Trejo? Right, good one, your boy Steve. Where's Danny Trejo? Where's he at? I don't see him out there. Where's your Latinos for Trump? Why you ain't calling them out? Why you ain't calling them out? Why you ain't calling out your family members that voted for this shit? Right, where's Cardi B? Right, yeah, that's right, Lynn John. Right, where's Cardi B? Hey, game-related type productions. Why you ain't calling on Puerto Ricans? Why you ain't calling on Dominicans? Why you ain't calling on Cubans? Why you ain't calling on Hondurans? We got people. Then why the fuck those other people are not out there with you? Why them Cubans ain't out there with you? Why you ain't calling on them Cubans? Since they want to be white, you want to be white. Why you ain't calling on them other white Latinos? Right, why you ain't calling them out? Hey, Mallorca, you're not. Why you ain't asking them Afro-Mexicans that you block out? Hey, Black Sapphire, I'm gonna hit you later, all right? I just been resting, get my shoulder together. Why you ain't asking them Afro-Latinos? Why you ain't asking them? Oh, I know, you don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with them, remember? So now, we ain't fucking with you, and your Afro-Latins ain't fucking with you. Why you ain't talking to them? Why you ain't asking them? Why the fuck are you calling on us? We don't owe you shit. We don't owe none of you motherfuckers anything. We don't owe y'all shit. We don't owe y'all not a motherfucking thing. It doesn't make any sense. You want to talk shit and then ask for help at the same time. Why the fuck should we help you? Right, where's Michelle Rodriguez? Yeah, her racist ass. Where the fuck is she at? Right, Luis Vasquez. Their unity is a myth. That's right. Right, they know it. Even your own Cuban women had to speak out and say, we got the power to change shit. That's real. If we so fucking lazy, why you calling on us? Right, where's Eva Longoria? I mean, for the life of me. Why you ain't calling out your Latino celebrities? Why you ain't calling out Mark Rubio? Where's Mark Anthony? Where are they? Where are they? Huh? Right, where's Rosie Perez? Where's she at? Where's John Leguizamo? Y'all built the country, Latinos, then why aren't y'all going out there to fight for it? Immigrants built the country, right? Like y'all said, then why the fuck you ain't going out there to fight for it? Why? Why? Oh, yeah, I saw that to your granddaddy nurse. Right, where's Antonio Banderas? Hey, Sonny. Yeah, she was like, y'all need to be kissing their ass. I guess she's sending out the message like, look, if you don't kiss their ass, they're going to kick our ass eventually. I guess you know something coming. Come on. We don't owe nobody nothing. We don't owe nobody shit. We laid the foundation. Why the fuck should we go out there, fight for a cause for people you want to replace us? We're not fighting for our replacement. For what? You want to come over here and replace us and say fuck us. And you want to kiss the same white man ass that's in your hood kicking your ass out. Make it make sense. You are traitors. Here's another reason why we ain't helping you. Y'all are traitors. You were traitors to your own people and your own culture. You don't even want to put Mexican on the census. You wanted to be classified as white. So you're willing to give up your own identity to be accepted by the enemy. You were honorary white. Come on. But then you want to say you're Mexican, I'm Latino. I'm this, I'm that. You gave it up already for white acceptance. Right, your boy Steve Rare. Where the Hispanic Latino WWE wrestlers? Where are they? Even your own fellow Afro-Latinos, they turned their back on you. You ain't going to them. Hey, D Lockett, you ain't asking them. And I notice you ain't asking none of them. You came strictly the so-called African Americans or so-called Black Americans. You came directly to us. You didn't even ask Afro-Latinos. Am I missing something? Huh? You all on the internet, your peoples are being deported. You're crying now. You're being targeted now. What the fuck makes you think that we need to go out there and take more bullets and so you can play the background? No. And you over this motherfucker crying. Matter of fact, let me show you this video real quick, yo. I was checking out this video earlier, and it's from this brother right here, hitting you with Quetzal. Right, the other Latinos, they don't like Mexicans, yup. They told me the Mexicans at the bottom of the Latino poll, damn, yup. A lot of them don't. When I see the judge. A lot of them don't. Matter of fact, look at this. It's from our foundational Black American history from this channel. Definitely want to give the credit right here. This brother been dropping some really good stuff up on here. So I'm going to give him the credit. So it's for fair use only. I don't own the copyrights, but I want to give him the credit. So I'm definitely going to say like I'm subscribed to his channel. I just subscribed to him. So matter of fact, I'm actually going to show this right here. This angry Latino mad at us. Let me show you this. Peace, Valley. It's your brother Chase. All right, I'm about to show you this shit real quick, okay? Matter of fact, check this. Check out this Mexican dude, right? Check this out. Look at this.
If you weren't worried about us and worried about your people. See, y'all are too busy looking for us. You hurting your neck. Your neck is sore. Your feet are tired because you've been walking. You've been trying to look and find where the FBAs is at. Instead of trying to look and find what you can do to help your people. You dig? We don't owe y'all anything. Let's be clear about that, family. We don't owe these folks anything. And they need to start checking their tone. And that's the issue. This entitlement where we're supposed to go out our way to look out for them.
Right.
And what do we receive for that? Nothing but disrespect. You dig? But let's continue.
What have they done for us? They never support.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna show the video real quick. It's not. All right, let me start it back.
Peace, Valley. It's your brother Chase.
I don't know why it's not showing.
I'm watching.
Mix those two.
I don't know why it's not showing.
We're not gonna mix those.
Give me 1 second, family. My fault. All right, I'm gonna try to like go back.
We're not gonna mix those to allies.
I don't know why the hell it's not trying to show for real. I don't know why, but let me reset it. Give me 1 second, family, because I want y'all to see the video. You feel me? You feel me? Instead of y'all just hearing the footage, I want y'all to be able to see it. You feel me? That's what I want y'all to see the video. You feel me? There we go.
If you go back and look at this secret footage,
check this out. Give me 1 second.
Home. And that's the issue. This entitlement where we're supposed to go out our way to look out for them. And what do we receive for that? Nothing but disrespect. You dig? But let's continue.
What have they done for us? They never supported our protests. Yes, they have. Go watch some old footage. You're going to see people in different shades, different colors, even sizes. It's a beautiful thing. Now,
notice he didn't give no examples, family. If you go back and look at this secret footage, you're going to see people different sizes, different colors, different shades, but they give no examples. But let's continue. Maybe he gives us some examples. I don't know. Let's see.
I'm not simply going after Black Americans because I'm watching Hispanics, Latinos with legal status that simply just betrayed their people, saying, we don't support this. You know what's crazy? Back in those days, Black Americans weren't the only ones that were fighting for civil rights, for equality. You had the Puerto Ricans, you had the Chicanos, you had Black Americans. And the beautiful thing is that even back in those days, there was unity going on behind closed doors. You had the Chicano movement, the Brown Berets, you had the Puerto Ricans, the Young Lords, you had the Black Panthers, all united. And guess what? Back in those days, you had people like this spreading that same harmful rhetoric.
Okay, hold on. Because what these folks like to do is they like to misappropriate history. The Young Lords, the Brown Berets, all these were Chicano and Latino movements that were inspired by foundational Black Americans like the Black Panther Party, UEP, and others. Let's be clear. You were inspired by us. You rode the coattails of us. And you used our momentum and our civil rights movements in order to sway public opinion towards your way, in order to galvanize your people to do something for yourselves. That wasn't this thing where we came together and we fought for civil rights. Watch these folks, because they'll try to turn the civil rights movement into this rainbow coalition. That's what they try to do. They try to turn to this rainbow coalition where we all, Black and brown, we all came together to fight for the rights of Black people. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. The Brown Berets, they were fighting part of the Chicano movement. They were fighting for Chicanos. Let's be clear. And they were inspired by the Black Panther Party, inspired by foundational Black Americans who had the civil rights movement going, and they used that momentum to fight for their own rights. Let's stop. Let's not misinterpret and try to purposely mix and remix history. You dig? It wasn't no unity. It wasn't no y'all on the front line. I ain't never seen no pictures of German shepherds being sicked on little Juan and little Sarah Lee. You dig?
Hell no.
Little Pablo and little Jesus. No. Fire hose when getting sicked on your people. You dig? I don't see no pictures of no Mexicans then lynched from trees. We're not going to mix those two. We're not going to mix those two, family. Let's stop with the BS. Let's stop with the BS. And what a lot of these folks do, I want you to notice, what they do is they'll say, okay, when Black Lives Matter or something happened, it was some Mexicans out there. They're out there for their own tangible gain, family. They're out there to get something for their people. They ain't out there.
Yup, he ain't lying. But you see how that daggone Mexican dude trying to remix history or weave us all together. First of all, it was the Black Panthers, like he said, they started it first. Then Puerto Ricans came with the Young Lords by being inspired after they got word back from Fred Hampton. Fred Hampton met up with Jose Cha-Cha Jimenez and told them to form the Young Lords. Hey, African Soul Star. He told them to do that. Then the Brown Berets, they were inspired. Let's be real. Homeboy is right. You feel me? And they was not out there in the motherfucking 60s. The Black Power movement came later in the 70s with the Black Panthers. Exactly. That's right, Mary Demetrius. Fred Hampton started the Rainbow Coalition. Yup. Fred Hampton talked to Jose Cha-Cha Jimenez and told her to mobilize in Chicago from going from a street gang to a daggone political organization. Then that's when they went over there to New York to Felipe Luciano, who was a part of the Last Poets and a part of that foundational Black American group, the Last Poets. Those brothers he was with was FBA. He was Puerto Rican, but he looked like my complexion. You feel me? Hey, thank you, Annual Kektow. Hey, Rosemary de Jesus. Okay, that's right. And I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them trying to rewrite history. Exactly, but behind closed doors, they hated us. Exactly. And that's the point that I'm making. It's like they want to come directly for us. You didn't even ask Afro-Latinos to help. You skipped right over them. You skip right over Afro-Latinos, even Latinos for Trump, and come directly for us. Let's be real. Y'all were not there. Y'all wasn't there during no civil rights movement. No. Right, they use our influence to get ahead in society. You right about that, your boy Steve? Exactly. And we had enough of that. We own everybody a ass whipping, yo. The melanated family around the world, we owe everybody a ass whipping, especially starting over here. Everybody that's been an enemy, we owe them an ass whipping. That goes for everybody. Anybody that's been an enemy to the indigenous melanated family, we owe them an ass whipping. We don't owe nobody shit. That's a fact. What up, boy? 861. You got a fucking nerve. The confidence now. You feel me? I'm serious. I found it to be real funny. They talking to the black Americans. Why you ain't ask Afro Latinos for help? I found it to be real funny. Why you ain't ask them? Or why you ain't ask them other white Latinos? You feel me, Rosemary, Jesus? They skip. Ain't it funny? Rosemary, Jesus, you know what I'm saying? You Dominican, right? I found it to be real funny. They skipped right over y'all, Afro Latinos, and came right at us. And I'm looking like, hold up a minute. You didn't even talk to none of them white Latinos. And here's the thing, especially with Mexicans. Y'all are really on your own. Y'all are really on your own. And here's another reason why you're definitely on your own. Let me pause this shit. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, we ain't forget. Oh, check this out. You want us to go out there and fight, but what did your leader say? Let the Negro fight his own battles. His problems are not mine. I don't want to ally with him. So why in the fuck, with our Brandon 86, should we go out there as melanated people? Why? Hello, K. What up, sweetie? What's going on? Right. Why should we, as black Americans, even your black Latinos, why should they go out there? Look, when they fucking said this, why should we? When they fucking said this, why? 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 You ain't our motherfucking allies. He said that, he Letitia, yup. He said it back in the day. Yup. He said that back in the day. So y'all kept that same sentiment. Because, yeah, we ain't dropping our guard against them daggone racist ass white Latinos. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that against none of them or any of the other groups. Any of them that was hatred towards us, we ain't fucking with them. We're not playing any games with none of them. We owe them an ass whipping. Everybody that's been like that, we owe them an ass whipping. We don't owe them shit. We don't owe them racist Latinos nothing, them Asians nothing. We don't owe them them Arabs. We don't owe a lot of them even them black immigrants who don't fuck with us. We don't owe them shit. We don't owe nobody nothing. If they have not aligned with us after all these motherfucking years and they don't fuck with us, why should we align with them right about now? They not in our best interest. Fuck them. Fuck them. They let too many come in Georgia, yeah. They let way too many of them in here. Even when it come down to them Cubans, the Venezuelans, the Nicaraguans, El Salvador's, fuck them. Wow, you said you grew up in New York in the 70s, saw a lot of racism against my melanated brothers and sisters. I can only imagine. I can only imagine, Rosemary de Jesus. I can only imagine. In New York, you're right. You said in the 70s. Oh yeah, it was real. It was no joke in New York in the 70s. Oh, you definitely saw the hate poor hackers. Right, if they fought with us, then why they so right? That's what I'm saying. And you at Kettown, why are you doing it now? Why do you still want to be holding on to that racist rhetoric, but you want us and demanding us to go out there like we owe you something? We don't owe you nothing but an ass whipping. But see, we're going to let Queen Khalifa whip your ass first. See, you want to know what's going on? Queen Khalifa has had enough of y'all shit, Mexicans. She had enough. Because y'all been over there on her soil where we're from. You in the state named after a black goddess. Queen Khalifa, you don't think for one motherfucking second that she ain't tired of your shit. She whipping your ass right about now. You know what she doing? She burning you up and brought ICE over there. Since you want to be running my people out of my state. You want to run my people, burn my people out of my state. You want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have, you know what? I'm going to have the wildfires come over there and burn your ass up. And then I'm going to send ICE to cool you off. Queen Khalifa bringing fire and ice. She told me your daughter's friends with a Haitian friend. She told me her friend do not like FBA at all. I told her to let her people know run for FBA. Your people will be in Haiti struggling. Yup, exactly. You grew up in Long Beach, New York, and the county burnt down black businesses back in the day one by one. Wow. Wow. That's interesting, Rosemary. That's deep. And see, they've been doing that over there in California. When the Mexicans is over there burning down black-owned, burning down, firebombing our people up out of California. So guess what? Now fires are burning them up, and now ICE is over there. So guess what? That is karma. So the same thing you did to us, that is your motherfucking karma. You wanted to burn us up, run us out of Cali. First, you getting burnt off the fucking land. Now ICE coming to get you. So guess what? Oh yeah, I'm cold with it. Ain't that DBF in 95? So I put that together. Let me show y'all something. May our ancestor do her thing. Wow, the Mexicans in Mexico don't even want them there. Wow. Look at that. They didn't break the law. Oh yeah, Rosemary. They didn't break the law. Who broke the... What are you talking about, TS? Look at that. See, look. She was gorgeous. They were invited. This a colonizer issue alone. Look at that, yo. Yup, Queen Khalifa, yup. And guess what? Look at her. Wow. Wow, look at that, yo. That's deep, yo. So guess what? She is bringing down the motherfucking ass whipping on your asses right about now. And guess what? I have no sympathy. I have absolutely no sympathy for what the fuck is going on, y'all out there. What up, Charles Wilson? Oh, yeah. So you want to know what's going on? We letting most time the ancestors wax y'all ass. Y'all gonna get it for what the fuck y'all been doing. You wanted to be doing all type of shit. You wanted to be calling our people niggas, mayadis. You wanted to be burning up, firebombing our people up out of Cali. You wanted to be racist. You said too deep. Oh yeah. Ain't that deep? BF 95. She was a boy. Her spirit is nothing to play with. She taking Cali back. Yup. She taking back Cali. Yup. She taking back Cali. Yup. Wow. She inspired Wonder Woman. See that? Yup. It makes sense. And look at her right about now. Yup. The plantation burnt down in Louisiana, and now Cali is on fire, and now ICE is over there. Queen Khalifa pissed. Queen Khalifa is detoxing your ass. She burning y'all the fuck up. And here's another thing. Queen Khalifa turned up the heat on her. So it's hot in Cali, and ICE is coming to get her. She ain't playing. You pissed her off. Because y'all have been doing witchcraft, praying to black deities, but hate us as a people. So you want to know what she doing? She allowed Trump to come over there and get your ass. This is all divine. You gotta look in the fucking mirror. Oh yeah. Yup, detox at all levels. Damn. Damn, yup. Yeah, even some of the Ricans think they white. Yup. For real, Letitia, that's wild. Yup. Yup, exactly. I'm going back to Cali. Don't it make you wonder? LL Cool J and Biggie, yup. Oh yeah, they pissed mommy off. Queen Khalifa ain't playing, y'all. Y'all pissed her off. And what she doing is she flipped the script. She is allowing that to go on. Too much shit has happened over there in Cali. So what she is doing, yup, the original Wonder Woman, yup. So what she is doing right now, she is cleaning up Cali. She bringing in, yup, the great balance is here, yup. She causing them earthquakes. Yup, she causing them wildfires, earthquakes. That's mama over there. That's Queen Khalifa shaking your asses up. Them fault lines, yes. Queen Khalifa about to shake up Cali. Have your way, Queen Khalifa. Our great ancestor, yup, Big Mama energy. Hey, too truthful, yup. Woo, boy, she turning up Cali. And what I'm going to tell you, she about to turn it up even more as we go into the Jason months. Queen Khalifa has had enough. She ain't fucking playing with y'all. She ain't playing out there in Cali. She is getting rid of all of them people. Watch. And what I'm going to tell you, a lot of them is about to vanish in Cali. Watch. Mexicans are about to vanish in Cali like never before. Watch. Yup, this is the Most High War. Yup. Yup. Oh yeah, it's a good time to be alive. Yup, the sun, the water, earthquakes, this our gift to you. Yup, they not playing. Because like I said, some of y'all still going to be around so we can kick your ass. You feel me? The Most High and our ancestors are whipping your ass. We don't owe nobody not a motherfucking thing. The original people of the planet, we don't owe nobody shit. These people have done enough to us to where they deserve every ass whipping that they are getting right about now. As a matter of fact, this is their karma. Yeah, you're right, your boy. See energy really shifting. Yup. Haven't you really noticed since we said we ain't fucking with nobody, everybody been catching hell? This is their hell. This was meant to happen. You want to know why? We were meant to separate from all these other Gentiles, all these other groups. Fuck them. Yup. Yeah, you're right, Rosemary de Jesus. Yup. It is what it is. Ancestors fought in some of their homelands, freed them. Yup. Hey, Silverline and Grand Rising. Yeah, FBA's been at peace. Yup. And we at peace. Yup. I've been noticing that. The FBAs and even the ones down with FBAs, I've been noticing they've been at peace. I've been noticing that. I've been noticing that. I had been noticing that BF 95 since we said it. Other ones who really down with us, I've noticed they doing the same shit. But I'm going to tell you something. The ones who still want to be out there are going to be affected. You want to know why? Because you were going into a fight that's not yours. The battle that we are seeing is not ours. It is the Most High's. The Most High is whipping their ass right about now. Yup, that's right. They dishonorable to our ancestors and theirs. Exactly. Yup. Thank you, Rose Gold, for the dollar super chat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Thank you. That's right. Yup. I've noticed that. Hey, Sean Cater, what's going on? That's right. Yup. And I'm going to tell you something. We separated at the right time. You want to know why? We are separating at a time frame. Oh, thank you, Sean Cater. Vice versa, email me, yup. And guess what, yo? We are charging up. We separated at the right time, yo, to do what? So we can charge up and get our powers back. This was meant to happen. We were meant to separate and come out of her. Oh, I feel you. That's right, yup. Oh my God. Yup, that's right. It's charging time, yup. Yeah, you're right, Charles Wilson. Hell is being sent back to hell. He said the fake Jacob and his wife, the family chessboard. Yup, black devils and white devils. You ain't never lying. Oh, thank you, Rose Gold, for the $4 donation. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, yup. Oh, yeah. It's a wonderful time to be alive. It wouldn't hurt if we loved them, so they need to stop. We ain't loving our enemies. Fuck them. Fuck loving our enemies. Did they love us when we were suffering? No. Everywhere melanated people was, whether it be here, Caribbean, South America, around the world, they didn't give a fuck. Oh yeah, T5, yup. Yeah. Fuck them. We ain't loving these motherfuckers. They never loved us, yo. We owed them an ass whipping, yo. Dr. John Henrick Clarke, may he rest in peace, he ain't never lied. We got no friends, and we owed them a ass whipping. We don't owe them shit. You said it wouldn't have hurt if we didn't love them already. Yeah, they betrayed us, yeah. The love is gone. The love is gone. Right. Right. Nobody showed us love, so fuck them. We don't want to. Right. We don't want to hear. We don't want to hear y'all crying. We don't want to see no tears. Fuck them. We tried to show them love, but it's too late for that. It's too motherfucking late for that, yo. It's too late for that. I will never love people that love the devil. Fuck them. They fell in love with this devil. They fell in love with this devil. We don't owe them nothing. Right, exactly, T.S. We already fought for them to be here. They got to stop looking to agree with a deceptive heathen. That's right. We don't want no acceptance for them. I don't even want them to kiss our ass. Fuck them. We ain't loving our enemies. Hey, Ella Bailey, that's right. We need to feel this way. We don't hate them. We don't need to hate them, but we got to say fuck them. It's 11:11, yup. Because hating is low vibrational. But we're going to be realistic. We still going to say fuck them. Exactly. That's right. You better believe it. Listen, we don't owe them to tell them nothing about our history, about our culture, none of that. Because believe it or not, behind the scenes, they look at our shit. They come up on our motherfucking channels. They watch us. They see what's going on. They read up on history. That's right. Yep, 11:11. They read up on that shit, but some of them want to act dumb. If they did not know that we were the strongest, why would they want to call on us? And here's the thing about them white Latinos. Y'all so hardworking. They so strong, but you can't even mobilize. Y'all can't even mobilize your own people. You can't even mobilize your own group of Latinos. You can't even mobilize Mexican people. You can't even mobilize other Latinos to join you. So what the fuck? What up, Picard Monreese? Talking about you can't even help yourself. Y'all can't help your damn self. Your own motherfucking people voted to get you deported. We ain't the ones you need to be mad at. You need to be mad at your own people. Your own people sold you out. Just like how our own people sold us out, your own people sold you out. Everything is flipped. Y'all going into your own slavery right about now. So guess what? Your shit don't compare to us. Y'all got another form of slavery right about now. You do. It's meaning fuck around and find out. You kiss the slave master ass, only in turn the slave master kicking your ass out. You're being kicked out by the same slave master. You're being captured by the slave master. Bars that we warned you about, motherfucker. We warned you about these motherfuckers. They like slave catchers. We been warned you. Enrique, Maria, we been warned you. Julio, we been warned you. Oh yeah, it is. I see. Where you from, Luis? Yeah, they separated from us, and they talking about we can't be on two separate teams. Y'all were already on separate teams. What was that, Rosemary? That's for real. Y'all were already on separate teams. How you gonna say we're not gonna get things done if we're not united? Y'all made that choice already. Y'all made that choice. You sold out your own to be accepted. You gave up your own roots and culture to be accepted by the same people that's kicking you out. You wanted to be accepted by the same people that's kicking your ass out. You can't even live around them. And here's another thing. You want to be accepted so bad. This same white man called you boy to your face and you didn't even fucking fight him. Had you learned from us, they used to call us that. Hey, Janie, had we heard that shit, we would have fucked his ass up. Who the fuck you calling boy? It would have been war. Hey, Darkman Warrior. Oh, Timothy, brother. Oh, okay. Okay, got you, bro. You good. That's why we are calling them out. You said we were party till I didn't see it coming? Yeah. AJ Meadows, what's going on? And here's the thing, right? And here's the thing, right? Yeah, you feel me? It's like we weren't trying to put it like this though, right? When we wanted people to side with us, right? We wasn't trying to get them to take on our identity. You can still keep your identity, but just recognize your brothers and sisters over here that paved the way, that allowed you to be over here. And if you come on this side with us, we can educate you before the slave master turns around and betrays you and devastates you. That's all what we were trying to do. All what we were trying to do was like, look, team up with us. You can still keep your culture. You don't gotta say that you're black or black American. That means you ride with us. You rock with us. You rock with us and won't betray us. Why? Because you're going through the ringer right about now. The very thing you're going through, we were trying to warn you and prepare you. That's all what we were trying to do, is educate y'all about this devil. About this devil. They did that to us. Worked the shit out of our people, built this motherfucker up, used this, and got rid of us. We didn't cry. We said, fuck it. We built up Black Wall Streets everywhere until they came round and burnt it down. Yup, Hispanics thought the government loved them. Yes, they did. It's real. Do I think Iran gonna slide? Hey, living memories. I don't know, but I'm gonna watch out for that. Oh, like I said, I mean, we only rock with those, that rock with us. You feel me? But see, these other people right about now, they gotta witness this firsthand. They got to witness that. That's all we were trying to do. We were trying to get y'all to avoid this ass whipping y'all are getting right now. That's all. But people wanted to ignore. Like I told people a couple of days ago, right? It's not saying that we are better than anybody, right? But if we've been through this shit over here, right? And we the veterans of fighting against it, right? Pretty much, it's almost like this, right? We're the veterans. You know what I mean? Put it like this. If it came to Mali, a fighting against white supremacy, we're the veterans. Everybody else was rookies. If you don't listen to the veterans and y'all rookies, you're going to fuck up and make mistakes. So we the veterans trying to teach y'all, the rookies that don't know. You coming into this country, you're a rookie. You don't know nothing about it. We do. And we were trying to school y'all onto the game. Hey, team at New York, but guess what? You ain't want to listen to us. We was like that mommy and daddy. We was like them good old parents trying to warn you before you went out there into the world. Watch out for them. Don't trust them. Come over here with us. Listen. And you didn't listen to mommy and daddy. And mommy and daddy is like this. We told you. You didn't listen to your parents. Right, and what do parents do? What do they say? I'm out of it now. You got to learn the hard way. That's how we are right now. You got to learn the hard way. Our hands are up. You got to learn the hard way. You got to learn the hard way. You got to learn. Right. That's right, your boy Steve. Oh no, don't come crying now. Because we don't want to hear none of that. It's too late now. Because clearly, too many of them showed that they were not our friends. That's right, come out from them and be separate, says the Lord. Yup, 2 Corinthians chapter 6, yup. That's right, and yup. You right about that, and yup. Yup, exactly. Sonny, you ain't never lying. Let me read that, yup. You have to remember, they did listen to their parents. Their parents told them to hate black people, and they got it. Actually, that is too damn late. Yes, it is. If you went right along with that same agenda, right along with your parents, and you got that same sentiment, we can't fucking help you. You're on your own. They coming for the Asian community next. Oh, yeah, exactly. Them Asians getting it next. Yup. Here's the thing. Caucasians have already been going through it. You want to know why? The opioid epidemic and the birth rate. That's what started it. It started with them. It started with them. Then you notice that, right? First it started with them. Then now it's on to Latinos. They catching their help. Now the Asians are going to be next. After them, it's going to be the Arab. Yup. The beast of the seven heads. There's a video floating around. Suppose. Oh yeah, I saw that as well. Yup. Oh yeah, I saw that as well. Oh yeah. A lot of them don't think so, but yeah, they are. A lot of them are even saying it right about now. And watch them. You're going to start to see the Asian community start coming out right about now, asking for help. Yes, here's what's going to happen. Every nation is about to get attacked. For them ignoring our plight, we are out of the fight. We are about to see some serious fright. Watch. All of these groups are going to be on their knees crying out. Yup. Asia's going to find out. Arabs going to find out. Yup, exactly. That's right, boy, Steve Bars. Yup. We don't owe nobody shit, yo. Listen, yo. They had 6 fucking decades. Somebody else said the same thing I said, yo. Y'all been around us for 60 fucking years to learn and align with us. You said don't rule it out, Charles Wilson. But we gonna be protected up here, Charles Wilson. Yup, they ain't listen to their friends about their ancestors. Yup. I firmly believe you, Charles Wilson. We protected up here, bro. We protected up here. Ain't that something, BF 95? Gonna have to come to the defense of the white man again? Nah, they gonna fight it out. You know what's gonna happen? All of these other nations are gonna turn on each other. Yup. World War III is spiritual, but it's gonna be amongst the heathens. We're not gonna be involved in World War I and II. You wanna know why? Bobby Hemmings said it, and it makes sense. He said World War I and II was about killing off the Black Messiah. That makes sense. You want to know why? Our population was still bigger than theirs. So they had to send us off the war to make sure a lot of us die. You feel me? But guess what? We are not participating in their world wars. You feel me? Yep. Yep. Ugh. Interesting, Charles Wilson. I mean, where would they deport us to, though? When we from here? You feel me? Get them likes up, y'all. Oh yeah, you're right about that, Rosemary. The Jesus, yup. In order to unite and defend, we have to be at higher thinking. That's right, yup. Yup. And see, that's one of the things about the African American title I don't like. You feel me? Because we're not immigrants. You feel me? We from over here. Yeah, yup. Oh yeah, your boy Steve. Oh yeah, we gotta call him out. And like I said, I am glad that I'm seeing more Afro-Latinos that are finally calling them out. Yeah, you're right, Charles Wilson. You're right. They're gonna try anything. But I'm gonna say, Charles Wilson, no matter what they try, I don't think the Most High gonna let that fly. Dang, that rhyme. I ain't gonna doubt them, but how I'm looking at it, excuse me, y'all. How I'm looking at it, they better not try. That wouldn't be good for them. Yeah, don't buy from none of these people. Don't support none of them. Yeah, Letitia's, yeah. Another classification, yeah. Right, because yeah, they trying to connect, yeah, yeah, subgroups. Exactly, yep. I've been saying that as well. Because, yep. Oh yeah, I noticed that as well, yep. Yeah, because I don't want them to try to connect us by them calling us African American. Then they might try to deport us back, do something stupid, or you know what I mean, they try to do something like that, you feel me? Yeah, that's right. They dead weight, yep. You're right, Charles. I mean, yeah, we don't want them clinging on to us. They dead weight. Yeah, it's, I mean, like I said, it's, my fault, family. Damn. Shit. Mm-hmm. Because like I said, we've been seeing what's been going on for a hell of a long time. You feel me? Yeah, yeah, you right about that. Yup. Yeah, I've been saying that. But the reason why I'm not even tripping about that, yo, because I just don't see the Most High letting it happen. I just don't. I don't see the Most High and the ancestors allowing that to happen. Yep, you're right about that. Yep, if we do get deported, they lose all of their protection. And if they do deport us, where? We keep the country together. Once we gone, and trust and believe me, what up, Bakari Maurice? If they do that, all protection gone. This country will fall overnight. If they try to, if they decide to do that. If they deport all of us, what do they got? What the fuck they gonna do then? They ain't gonna have nothing. I mean, where they gonna deport us? Right. If they deport, I mean, I want y'all to really think about this, right? If they deported us, right, to where? When our birth certificates over here. You feel me? All of our info. Oh yeah, you're right. You feel me? I mean, I want y'all to really think about it. If they going to deport, if I'm just saying, pathetically speaking, if they did right, if they did, what the fuck they gonna do? Where do y'all see this country going if they deported us all? Where do you see it? Where do you see them deporting us at And what do you see going to happen to the country? Think about this, yo. I want y'all to think about this, right? They had many chances to do it. Here's another thing. Shouldn't they deported us after the civil rights movement? Why didn't they do that then? If they put all these immigrants after the civil rights movement, why didn't they deport us then? Think about what I'm saying. Why didn't they? Why didn't they deport us after the 60s? If we gave them that much hell in the 60s, how come they didn't deport us when all the immigrants came home in the 70s? Why didn't they do that then? Think about that. Why they didn't do it then? Why? Do you know what the fuck would happen to this country if 50 million of us are gone? Do you realize what the fuck would happen? Right. Why didn't they deport us after slavery? Good question. Why didn't they deport us after slavery? If we came on boats, right, why didn't they send boats to send us back? Right. And how do you think this country would be if we ain't here, if foreigners took over the country? How do you think it would be? You got 50 million melanated people gone. Oh, and let's just say 50 million of us, and you get rid of all the black immigrants, right? You only got all these foreigners in the country, right? And we ain't here. What the fuck you think gonna happen? Exactly, your boy Steve, right. Yeah, Letitia, that's right. That's what I'm saying. Why would they do that? They would be doomed if we was gone, yo. Let me tell you something, yo. This country economy will crash overnight, yo. Think about it. Who are they going to watch on TV to entertain them? Who are they going to watch on sports? Who they going to watch in the NBA, the NFL? Who are they going to watch on Hollywood? And here's another thing. Who are they going to be racist to? Who are they going to be racist to? Who are they going to lock up in their prisons? Who are they going to miseducate? Come on. Come on. Come on, y'all gotta be kidding me. The Most High ain't gonna allow that to happen. I just don't see how the Most High is going to allow that to happen. I don't see it. Because like I told everybody, we don't own nobody's shit out here, yo. Right, they need us to keep going, exactly. Right. Even if we try to leave, they would try to stop it, yo. You feel me? Right. They'll be, yup. They can't blame, and here's the thing, they can't blame us for crime. They can't blame us for welfare. They can't, and guess what? They won't be able to blame nobody. I'm just saying. Huh. Come on. Let's keep the chat positive, family. Oh, wow, for real? What did she say about deportation, though? Letitia, what up, Miller West? Did she say anything about, like, the deportation thing? Because that rabbit hole is deep, yo, yes. Because like I told everybody before, yo, like, we are not going to be making that mistake again or risking our lives and, you know what I mean, trying to be everybody's friend, yo. We did that, yo. You feel me? We tried to, like, get everybody, you know what I mean, to assimilate, but we really don't even care no more, yo. Exactly right. Yep, I heard that as well. Mm-hmm. Me neither. Okay. Yeah, we standing on business right now, yo. That's how I feel about it. We don't need to save nobody, yo. We need to be saving ourselves. Yeah, I know Sonny, yo. Mm-hmm. I'm not worried. Because think about it though, right? How about these people are going to like even defend when these people about to be burnt out of here? You think the Most High is going to let these inorganic beings take out his own people? No. It'd be a cold day in hell before the Most High allowed that to happen. If they was literally, they've been trying to take us out for the longest time, yo, and we still here. So we got to think about it, yo. It ain't nothing to fear out here, yo. We don't got shit to fear out here, yo. We don't. We from over here, yo. And we standing on business on our land. You feel me? The Most High ain't gonna allow none of that shit. Not to his people. To you know what I mean? To remove them from sacred land. You feel me? The Most High not gonna remove his people from his sacred land. No. We can't say we want the land back and think about we gonna get deported. No. How we gonna fight for land that's naturally ours, but we gonna get deported? Yeah, I know. Yeah, boy, see, I had to use that real quick. You feel me? Yeah, yo, it's something else, yo. But like I said, I'm really glad at the fact that, you know what I mean, we standing on business and we are not really running out there to no one's aid. It's about that time we gotta be focused on ourselves and our well-being. Because it showed time after time again when we are worried about everybody else. Wow, that's something. 2017, the court ruled all blacks birth certificates have to say African American, include black immigrants. By doing so, classification does not secure us. Wow. But fuck that census. That shit not even gonna matter. That shit not even gonna matter. That system is gonna crash. That system is gonna crash. Fuck that whole system. I just got word back that they trying to shut the IRS down. You feel me? All of that shit ain't gonna matter anyway. None of that paperwork, none of that census, none of that shit. Because as we inherit the land, you feel me? Guess what? That shit ain't gonna matter. Fuck them census. That's some old made up shit anyway. Think about what I'm saying about dealing with Nasara. Social security cards, all that shit gonna be wiped out. All the links in the chat, family. To follow me, to send emails, yup. Yeah, you feel me? They use that to do what? Boost up their numbers. You feel me? But their numbers are dying, so how they gonna use that against us when they, you know what I mean? When their numbers are dropping. That's right, Donna Robinson, yup. It says it in the Sarah. The people of North America were a great people. North America was like ages ago. So if North America were ages lights ago, and we indigenous up here, then guess what? It talks about it. Hey, Linda Rahman. You feel me? Yeah, yep. It's a new damn world, a new world. You right, your boy Steve. Yep, it really is. Think about it. Why should we worry about this system anyway when it's going to crash? You feel me? And everybody else for real that has been a part of the system is going to crash down. That's why they're going crazy. Because they see that we are not fucking with them. By us saying we are done, not dealing with the system and everybody else, it has put everybody out of rhythm. By us not fucking with the system, it has put everybody out of rhythm. You feel me? We don't need to fight this. We don't need that, yo. We fought the battle long time, yo. What up, King Mess? Right. They not even, yeah, yo. Yup. Get them likes up, y'all. You feel me? It's a new day out here, yo. It's a new day. It's a new time. And like I said, man, we are on code and focus about each other. Yeah. We don't got time to be saving nobody. You feel me? All them years we got our ass whipped. Now it's time that we got to return the ass whipping, yo. Because it said in the Sarah, we going to be throwing things off from border to border, yo. You feel me? Wow, Sonny. You're going to make me look up mine right about now. Yep. So like I said, I mean, yeah, yo, like I said, yo, this, yo, let's keep on doing our thing, yo, and not even worry about none of these people. Let's focus on ourselves, yo, because let these people, yeah, you're right, Rosemary, yep, yeah, we got to let these people fall by the wayside. We got to let them do what they do, you feel me? We have to let them, you know what I mean, cry and suffer, yo. We cried and suffered long enough, and guess what? They said fuck us, so we gotta say fuck them too, for real. Word, yo. We've been too nice. We've been too nice to everybody. We've been cool with everybody. We tried to align. Yeah, yo, it's about that time, yo. We gotta align with each other, yo. I'm tired of us trying to align with everybody else, and it's not, you feel me? It's never reciprocated. I'm gonna show you a picture, Rosemary. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. Excuse me, y'all. You feel me? We're only going to line but those line, but check this out, y'all. This is when I went up to the Afro Latino Festival back in 2016. Check this out. That was up in New York. That's at the Afro Latino Festival. Yep, I had a great time up there. That was back in 2016. Yep, they were both Dominican, you know what I mean, from like up top. You feel me? Great time. My man said, damn, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was nice. Yeah, it was nice. Thought my boy said, damn. Yep. That was right after I started my channel. Yep. Yeah, Charles Wilson. Oh yeah, I got you, Black Sapphire. I'm gonna text you this beat. Yeah. Hey, Shawnette. Yep. Yeah, you should have seen me up there, yo. Oh yeah, thank you, your boy Steve. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all a couple of them. I was around my Afro Latin family. For real, I was doing my thing up there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I had a good time up there. Yup. Oh yeah, I had a good time up there. Oh yeah, I had a good time up there. There he go again. Yeah, it was beautiful. I loved it up there, yo. Yeah, yup, I was wrong. Yup. Yeah, I was up there. Yo, they was looking just like us. Oh, yeah, thank you, Granddaddy Nurse. Oh yeah, yup. It was all love. Where was that? That was in New York. That was in Harlem. That was at the Afro Latino Festival. And I was looking at him. Yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Around some beautiful ladies up there. I said, look at it looking like us up there. Yup. Great time. Yup. Great time. Yep, it was a great time. Yep. A lot of nice ones up there. They was beautiful. I ain't show y'all that. Yeah, man. So like I said, family, it's been a great one, man. It's been another good live stream. I'm about to go ahead and enjoy my Sunday, man. I'm gonna be, oh man, resting, healing up some more, man. I'm gonna go out there, get some sun. Yeah, y'all go out there, y'all get some sun as well, family. You know, like I said, it's always a good pleasure, man, to come up on here. And your boy Steve, man, keep doing your thing on the YouTube. Y'all subscribe to your boy Steve channel. You feel me? Your boy Steve right here. He's up and coming doing this thing up on the YouTube. Hey, the Tree Johnson. So you want to subscribe to my man, your boy Steve. You feel me? Yep. Second day of summer right now. You feel me? Okay, got you. So like I said, man, like everything is all according to plan. You feel me? So like I said, I mean, don't be worried about nothing, man. I mean, we still want to be aware. Yeah, it's already summer solstice. Yup. Yep. So like I said, family, um, your boy Steve, yeah, it's called your boy Steve. Yep. 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 So one love once again, family. I'll let y'all later. Peace out.